April 29th. Legends will rise. Kenzie Morrison versus Hasim Rahman Jr., Steve Cunningham Jr., Keith Hunter, and Robert Daniels Jr. Only on pay-per-view.
So what style does he have? Because this Tyson Fury that we saw with Deontay Wilder, if you look back at the old Tyson Fury, great fluidity, great, you know, he's got the herky-jerky, the good feints.
Right.
You know, he can switch hit, but I think he more southpaws just to show that, give you a look on it. But that Tyson Fury, I feel, has to come to fight Dillian White.
That Tyson Fury better come to fight Dillian White. Because if he gets hit on the chin, we know he can go down.
Yeah, we know he hits
Wilder
the count.
has proved that. You know, the thing about it is, Fury, you know, he doesn't look like he's all in great shape, but we know he is.
He's got an engine,
you know?
yeah.
And that's why he gets up, because of his shape, you know. But, you know, Dillian White punches just as hard, if not harder, than Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, with the combination, because he's a combination here. That left hook, right hook, left hook, uppercut as well.
And if I tell you something, if Dillian White comes in great shape, he's going to give Fury a lot of problems. He really is, because of his style. He's not Deontay Wilder, who only look for one punch.
Yeah,
Dillian is going to throw punches with both hands. He's going to let him go. You know, Wilder just look for one shot.
Yeah,
and you know,
has to set up. You know,
it
great
for him.
It worked for you.
It worked for him
for
a
in
long
life.
time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good. Kudos to you. You know, you didn't have the biggest talent, but it got you to be a multi-millionaire. Shouts out to you. But the trick's over now, and we know now. Yeah. So
everybody knows how to fight him now.
Yeah. So everyone knows how to fight him. But Dillian White is a pressure fighter. So he just comes forward. But also the thing that Tyson does have over Dillian White is that Tyson has a great engine. Dillian White tends to gas out after 5-6 rounds.
Yes.
So he's going to have to work up his endurance and stamina.
Yeah, look, that's the only, you know, he'll probably come out and win the first 3 or 4 rounds. Easy.
Yeah.
But can he keep it up? That's going to be the problem for him, because he runs out of gas, you know, and he can't afford to run out of gas with Tyson Fury, because we all know Tyson Fury always in great shape, always ready to go. You know, Dillian, if he hits Tyson early and hurt him, sometimes it's not good to just go after them.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get him, then
you expend a lot of energy.
Tank, absolutely. Your gas tank is going to be real low.
Running on low. And right now, gas is very expensive.
Absolutely. So if you don't hit him with one good shot and knock him out, then he's going to have problems, because we know he's going to jump on him. And that could be a bad thing for Dillian White. Because if he can't get him, then later on, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's going to be terrible for him. Because Fury going to pick up the pressure. And then that's going to be bad for Dillian White.
Yeah, because Dillian White has been dropped quite a few times himself.
Absolutely.
And and not got up, or been dropped and got up and won. So who do you have? Because for me, knowing all this, and over here you got these stupid idiot fanboys, Fury fanboys. Oh, they make me sick, Uncle Ronnie. They make me sick. They're in my comments. Anytime I report about it, they're in my comments. Oh, you and your rubbish AJ, or Fury's the best in the era. He's the best. He would be, if Muhammad Ali and Fury fought prime for prime, he would beat Ali. This is what they say, these little British idiots. Like,
oh my God.
Like, you're never going to be
no.
Be Rocky Marciano.
Absolutely.
and Rocky Marciano is a fighter that when I researched about him, I love that geezer. May he rest in peace. How he died was tragic, but he was a gentleman. He fought the tough competition. When he was the underdog, he had that. He became the dog, and he got people out of there and retired. What 49-0?
Yeah.
And there was tough competition, and he got the black guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fought everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Absolutely.
Equate to that. That's more of a comparison. But you're still not that guy, Tyson Fury. I hate over here where they always try to tell like certain fighters, they compare them to Ali. I think it's just rude. It's disrespectful. Ali was more than boxing.
Absolutely. Ali was everything.
Everything.
Ali carried boxing for years. For years. Even after he quit, he carried boxing for years.
Yes.
You know, because everybody wanted to be like Muhammad Ali. Everybody. No matter who it was. You know, they all called Muhammad Ali's name.
Everyone.
That's it. Nobody's going to call Tyson Fury's name. Nobody's going to call Deontay Wilder's name. Nobody's going to call any of these guys that's up there.
Name like that. Any of these lot. Don't matter if it's our favourite fighter or not. Sorry, it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Ali changed the world of boxing.
Changed the whole landscape. He changed boxing so these idiots could box.
Absolutely. And they don't get it.
They don't. It's so annoying. It's sickening. and then you look at the geezer's resume. All right, you're number one because you've been unbeaten. We get it. Yeah, we get it. But the resume isn't number one. Your resume ain't number one. So if you want to be the best in the era, let's start fighting everyone. That's the competition that's at least in like the rest of the top 10, clear them all out. Then I could say, you did the damn thing. But you're talking about you're going to retire after Dillian White.
Trust me, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
too much money.
I want him to go. I want him to go. Just go. Like I'd love him to go because then the rest of boxing could. Like what I want is Dillian White to win. He gets that belt, and then Fury's just out of the equation because he's held up the division for long enough. You know, just between him and Deontay Wilder. You know, no, you gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta fight. No, we gotta. It's taking up.
The only problem with that is if Dillian White wins, they have a rematch clause, so they're gonna have to do it again.
No, they don't.
Oh,
no rematch clause.
Is it mandatory?
Yeah. No, he's an interim.
Oh, it's interim. Okay.
He's an interim. So they could no rematch. So it's one and done.
One and done.
Yeah, one and done.
Well, so, but business though. If he can make more money fighting a rematch, then he definitely will.
God.
So you forgot about the money part.
Yeah.
You forgot about the money.
But I don't think that Dillian White would be up for like how they've treated him now.
I understand, but if he wins, his side is going to be in charge of everything.
Everything.
So, so it'll be much easier on his side, and Fury might try to do what he's doing now, boycotting things, but they probably wouldn't even care because, again, they're going to the same stadium, all Dillian White's fans, so they don't need him to promote anything.
Yeah, for real, that's true. And if the money, if the money's there and it makes sense, it'll be done.
Absolutely.
It's always about the business, which I'm learning more and more about. So what I feel, and it's awful. What I feel is I'm rooting for Dillian White, but I edge it for Fury to win. That pisses me off because I wish I could be so biased and just say no, Dillian White's gonna win. But logically, I have to style for style analyze. Absolutely. This one's got a gas tank. This one doesn't. This one's
Right.
got this traits. This one doesn't. This one's unbeaten. This one not.
Unfortunately, our boxing doesn't work by who you like and who you don't like.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It don't. So I'm edging it. I'm edging it. Only slight edge. I'm edging it. I would say 55-45 Fury.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going. Where do you?
No,
how much?
I would say the same.
Yeah.
Because White is always in it because of his punching power.
Right.
So he's going to always be in it. And Fury has a good chin, but
It does.
he gets knocked out. I mean, he gets knocked down.
But he
but
gets
always
up.
rises. He gets up. But if White can hit him with 2-3 shots in a row,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the thing. Can he get up from that?
Yeah.
Wilder hit him with one shot and
Yeah.
he goes down.
Yeah.
And that's in both fights.
Yeah.
So if White can hit him multiple shots, I don't think he's getting up.
Do you that's because I was just going to ask you that. Like, is that the shots that he needs to be able to keep him down?
Absolutely. You have to hit him with multiple shots. You can't hit him in one shot and he goes down, then he gets back up. That's not good for Dillon. Dillon has to hit him with multiple shots. And then I think Fury, he would definitely stay down.
Or like a 3-4 piece. 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And what about body shots? We saw that was quite good when Wilder did it in the first round.
Yeah.
Slowed him down.
But he abandoned it. If you abandon,
he stopped
abandon, then you hurt it yourself.
Yeah.
But
that's what happened.
He Wilder always counted on one thing, the right hand. That was it. Other than that, he had nothing else that he could go to. You have to be able to go to different punches in order to make everything work. And Wilder live and die by the right hand.
Yeah, I know. He could box. He's able to box in the beginning. Like, I mean, you did the Olympics. I mean, you got to be able to technically box to win, to be an Olympian.
Yeah.
And then you just abandoned it.
His problem was always the same in every fight. He abandoned everything that you're supposed to set up shots with. He abandoned it and just went for one shot. And look, he got away with it for a long time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say round of applause to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, round of applause to him. Okay, so we've got basically Fury. We're rooting for White, but Fury just entered. That's what we're saying. Yeah, basically.
That's right.
Only on pay-per-view.